Hello everyone, Tom72 here, and today we're gonna be reviewing Roxanne Wolf Endo series. Now, my duplicate actually arrived before I even made the original video, like even reviewed the first one, because I got so scared to open it because, you know, the Monty incidents, which I was actually ultimately able to fix with the Funko ball joints, but I should release the video reviewing him next. Today, we're going to be unboxing Roxy, and I'm not going to go too deep into detail on her Endo, because, you know, the Roxy video should already be out. Okay, just making sure I get the thumbnail. I did quickly just switch it out to this one because it looks more straightforward than the other one. But I'm going to quit being weird now, and I'm going to open this up, and also, like, what the heck? For some reason, both of my duplicates I got from Amazon yesterday night actually are like super damaged. Like the boxes, as you can tell. I mean, you can't see it well because my phone is not very. There we go. That's better. Okay. Well, so we're just gonna get straight into this. I'm pretty sure she has the exact same Endo as my Chico, but they're just like slightly different. I think this gray thing is actually black on hers, and then of course different colored eyes, I think. And then that's it, I'm pretty sure. So, I'm gonna get this girl opened up. Come on. Whoa, okay, well, Roxy's pieces just went everywhere. That's lovely. So, well, here we'll just start getting straight into the Endo. So I'm going to be super careful with the articulation. Okay, this is scaring me. Okay, we're okay. Okay, that was super scary. Gotta make sure you get all these joints moving. Okay, now that is not budging. Now I don't think I want to play that game. So we'll move on to this one. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so scary. Okay, so, okay, and here, good, here, good, here, good, all of that stuff, good, drop down hips, good. Ooh, that's scary, look at that. It's good though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude, Jazwares, what were you genuinely thinking? I feel like it's just gonna break. Okay, and then this one. Oh. Oh my baby. Okay, ankles. That made a weird noise. Okay. Enough of the scariness. Now I'm just gonna get straight into putting on her pieces. This is not coming off. This is scaring me, and it's already feeling super loose. So I'm gonna try to very carefully take it off. Oh my gosh, bro, it's getting so loose. Oh my gosh, genuinely, what do I do? Look, it's literally coming out. This ankle is genuinely not coming off, so I'm just gonna wait. And if it breaks, I will literally crush out, because 2 out of the 3 glam rocks I've opened so far, not including Roxy, have had issues. And I had to contact Jazwares support about it, and it was not fun. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Hopefully with this on, it'll be easier to take off. Yeah, no. Okay, well, we're just gonna hope that I'm actually able to take it off, and that I don't have to submit a freaking video to Jazwares support saying, it freaking broke. Let's see if it did actually freaking break. It freaking didn't. That's amazing. Okay, guys, that's enough saying freak. I'm gonna get all these parts back on. Well, there's really barely any parts to put on now. Hold on. So let's get this on. I'm trying to like assemble it as quickly as I can because it takes so long to put these parts on and take them off and then put on the other parts and all that fun stuff. And like, I don't have all the time in the world to film videos, you know, so especially when I need to film multiple videos in one day, so I kind of like gotta make it quick, you know? If you know, you know, that reference. I'm gonna pop this one on. Once again, joints being extremely difficult to put on. Come on, oh my gosh, okay. Please, please speed, I need this. Okay, and now I'm gonna put on the other one. Okay, I got it, okay. That was so difficult, okay. Okay, so now this is coming off. Lovely. There's this like thingy-mabobber that like holds this stuff down, which is interesting, so. Okay, so it's definitely like a soft plastic, not quite like a rubber, but definitely more soft. So I guess it just pops right in like that. What the Sigma? I'm gonna quit being weird now, so okay, now I'm gonna take this off. Get this out. It's not coming out, it's not coming out. Okay, we're finally putting on the head, and I can see how this, ow, see how this works. Okay, so it looks, okay, the ears are not individual pieces, but this front hair piece does. Don't think that hair comes out, don't think the ears come off, but it's fine. All right, the moment of awesomeness is coming. Pop that on, and then we're gonna put on the jaw. Oh my God. She's ever so slightly cross-eyed, but it's not too big of an issue, but oh my gosh, wait, okay. Can I move this? Oh my gosh, everything's so good. Okay, I mean, here we have Roxanne Wolf. Oh my chicken butt, oh my. This is crazy. I love the colors. I think they did amazing on the colors. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. And also, one thing to note is that it does look slightly darker on camera than in real life, so keep that in mind. And then this is slightly more pastel in real life. Wait, no, it looks more pastel on camera and more neon in real life. I mean, and then looks lighter, of course, but this is actually really cool. Like, it's like a nice rubbery, so like, it doesn't hinder the articulation as much as it could. But this is just amazing. Like, this is awesome. Okay, can I finally move the head now? You guys saw that, right? That was scary. Oh my gosh. Let's not do that again. Safe to say, do not move the head besides this. It's a little wobbly. It's fine. It's fine. It's beautiful. I love this figure so much. Just the one complaint. I know no one else gives a crap, but they're just a little too big for my scale. Like, the scale I collect, but I mean, they're Glamrox, and like, I feel like canonically they're a little bigger, but just like for scale, like, this is the height of a Funko figure. Like, come on, bro. And my in progress Unwithereds, like, she's pretty much a lot bigger, you know, yeah. Well, I'm just gonna pull out all the other Glamrox. Can you please? Okay. Well, I'm sure there's gonna be lots of lifelong issues with these figures in terms of standing and unfortunate things like that. Pull out these just so you can see all of their heights compared. I need to get the circles, but I can't because it's already crowded from other videos. Okay, there, stay there. All right. Now you can see. So there's their height. She does look slightly taller because of her hair, of course. And then for some reason the guys just look smaller. Like, especially, it's very noticeable with Freddy and Chica. Like, she just looks bigger overall. And Roxy definitely does, but I can get behind that more because I feel like she would be, like, taller, like one of the bigger animatronics. And Chica being the smallest, I mean, it's whatever. Oh, one thing well, you'll see later in the Monty video is that this pops off pretty easy, at least on this copy of Monty, but maybe that's different on the other one. Who knows? But yeah, so we'll just get these guys out of the way. Put them back on their weird shelf. And I mean, one thing I also noticed is that like the ears kind of like you see like that little in between area. I feel like it kind of like sticks out. I mean, I guess that makes more sense, but I'm not sure if that's accurate or not. Yeah, so I mean, I finally opened up Roxy after having her sitting in my room for a week, more than a week actually, because I was so nervous to open her up and her have more issues because I already had issues with Monty and Freddy, so, you know, but it's fine. She seems fine. It's just this head and the crappy foot, but those are all issues that will be just fine. And I cannot wait until they release the Glamrock Endo 2 packs, which probably won't be for a while, but then I can finally put parts on all my extra parts and stuff, so then I can display like the customs, because like with my extra Roxy, I'm gonna make Glamrock Mangle or Glamrock Toxie. I know that sounds weird, but I feel like that's a good name for like the female fox. That's like the best one I've heard so far, but whatever. So yeah. And because I have two Roxys, I'll just use the Endo to display the shattered one, so then I have the Glamrock and shattered one displayable. So yeah. I'm not even joking. Hold on. I literally just took this out of the box. Look. What is that? Literally just pulled it out of the box. I'm hoping that's just cardboard. Like, genuinely, like, I just pulled it out of here, and then there's, like, this chunk on it. What the freak is that? No, like, I'm actually, like, what is this? It looks like food. It's soft. Oh my gosh. Genuinely, no, I'm done touching it. No, no. No. Oh my gosh. What the freak was that? Anyways, okay, so here's the second Endo. We'll just make sure there's nothing weird. Okay. No, I don't want to do it. I'm scared. Okay, that one's okay. Let's see. This one's okay. That one scared me at first, but that one's okay. Oh my gosh. That one's okay. This one's okay. That one's okay. It's okay. That's scary, but it's okay. So is this one, but it's okay. That one's good. That one's good. That's good. That's fine. Okay. Okay. It moves. Look at that. It's gonna break. It's literally gonna break. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna start putting the shattered Roxy pieces on now. Okay, the neck articulation on this one is not as bad as the other one. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Alrighty, now we're gonna start putting on those pieces. Alright guys, all we have left to put on is the head. This is gonna be Widow Cozy. Let's see what we got going on with this. Okay, it's not wanting to come out, so we're gonna use this. Alright, so this looks like it's possibly removable. We got some wires sticking out and all of the fun, rubbery, dirty stuff. yeah, nothing else does look removable. So it's all just one big clump really, and then this piece, which looks really cool. So let's get this thing on. Come on, please fit. What do I do? What, does this go to the front? I think it does, okay. Where the freak does the ears go? It's going like that? Doesn't feel right. Okay, well, what am I doing? Am I a bum? What is, I don't think I'm doing it right. Okay, wait, that's not right. The head isn't even in all the way. Is it? I don't know. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. I think it's fine. Probably. Okay. Yeah, that, I mean, it's probably fine. Oh well. Alright, well here we have Shattered Roxy. Right off the bat, she already looks freaking insane. One thing I noticed is that like these arms are like super loose. Like look, they can turn very easily. This one doesn't turn as easy, but this one is pretty floppy. Got some cool pieces. Definitely can sit well. Like literally can full on sit. One thing that's interesting is that this tail is also rubbery, just like that tail, but like super rubbery. And of course this is lots of detail going on. Jazwares did freaking amazing. I just wish they included 2 endo suits in each set, so then you could literally do this. Instead of making them 25, make them 40 retail price with the extra endo. And that doesn't mean GameStop used that and then make it $60. Like, so then it'd pretty much be 2 endos, 2 figure parts, 2 entire figures, $20 each. 20 bucks each, pretty much. I think that's a pretty good deal to me. I feel like everyone could agree that's a good deal. So yeah, awesome articulation. Lots of withering on this one. I mean, as you can tell, there's lots of withering. The little holes in it does look a little out of place, and I feel like this does too, but I know that's accurate or whatever, but it looks really cool. I really like how this guy looks. This girl looks, and all the earrings are like damaged. It looks like that earring up here, it's gone. Like that earring still here, so like the earring must have came out or something. What the freak? I've never noticed that. So like pretty much the same colors, but of course lost that gloss look and dimmed the colors down, not as vibrant. As you can tell, there's definitely a different color, a big color change there. And with the hair, of course. Whoa, look at that. That is a night and day difference if I've ever seen one. So yeah, this is her before she gets slimed out, and this is after. Well, this is stage 1 of getting slimed out. I wonder if they're gonna make the ruin figures. That would be cool. I do have ideas for how they could do that, but that doesn't need to be talked about in this video. I can make like a figure concept video. If you guys made it this far, comment 2 purple heart emojis, and also should I make like a figure concept video, like ideas and concepts for future Jazwares waves? Let me know. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know what else to talk about. Sorry guys, but it looks all like a freaking amazing figure. Like this is like the highest quality work Jazwares has ever done. I'm really curious to see how they'll do these as the world of, because I wonder if they'll literally just be shrinked down with the jump scare feature, or just completely remove the jump scare feature and just give it all that extra articulation. That would be amazing. And I also wonder like if they would look weird, because like the heads on the Glamrocks are smaller than the typical, animatronics, so I wonder if it would look funky, like the size of this, but like a shrinked up head and like a super thin body, like they would look super tiny. Or maybe would they just like slightly upscale them so they look better next to each other? I don't know, we'll find out. Oh, and just for reference, probably should have showed just the difference in sizes. And also, I'm pretty sure these Glamrox are slightly taller than typical Endo series, which is worse because I like them smaller, so they scale better, but it's fine. I will use all of these extra Endo series ones for customs, and then I will use the World of for like the Hunger Games stuff if the Glamrox survive season 2. Well, the surviving Glamrox from season 1, if they survive season 2. And then I can use them, I can use the World of versions like as their season 3 form. Okay, this video is actually insanely long. Also, let me know what you guys feel about these longer videos, because a lot of these Glamrock videos I filmed tomorrow are like 20 plus minutes. So also let me know how you guys feel about the length of this video, and if I went into detail enough, or if I just sat here and yapped for 20 minutes for no reason. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, if you want more of these like single figure Glamrock reviews or whatever. But I've already filmed 3 out of the 4 of them, so too bad, so sad for you. Check out my donations. Well, feel free to donate using my super chats. That always helps the channel a lot, and I can buy more figures to review, like the Glamrox, of course, and the sister locations, which I need to film more videos of those guys. And also check out the memberships if you want to watch videos early. That would be amazing. It's pretty cheap. I only get like 20 cents from it, honestly, because I list it as like $1, and then YouTube makes it $1.50, and then YouTube gets that extra 50 cents, and then YouTube takes the half of the dollar from the AdSense ad revenue thing. So, and then plus all the other weird fees and taxes, it's probably like 30-40 cents per month I get from one person. But if you want to help out the channel, you can do so. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye.